Ollie. When I was a little girl, I would daydream about the man I was going to marry one day. At the age of 14, I started praying for my future husband. I prayed for your heart before I even knew you. Little did I know, 3 years later, when I was 17, you would walk into my life. It's crazy to think that when I met you, I dared to dream that you would be the one for me. And today that dream comes true.
To my girl, I can't believe that already our wedding day has come. Our time spent together as a couple has been a difficult road at times due to our physical distance. And yet in other ways it was the easiest thing in the world, because I knew how precious and valuable you were. Yet through all things that life may throw at us, I will go through it cheerfully if I know that you are by my side.
Lizzie. God has made you so beautiful on the inside as well as the outside. We are so thankful that you are our little sister. And I'm sure you're thankful that we are your big sisters. We have benefited many times from your sweet happiness. I think all of us here today could testify to the joy Lizzie's friendship brings to our lives. And this is a sweet quality she'll bring to her marriage.
I can't put into words how excited I am to be starting this next chapter of our lives together, to be able to start our own little family in our own little home. It's something I've been dreaming of for so long, it's difficult to believe that time is upon us.
My heart's desire is to seek the Lord with you every day, keeping Christ at the centre of our marriage. I know with God on our side and with the help of His Spirit, together we can be a force for His kingdom and a blessing to those He puts around us. I am so excited to start this next chapter of our life together. See you at the end of the aisle. Forever and always, I am yours, Lizzie.
I, Oliver James Yakubi, take you, Elizabeth Grace Kane, to be my lawful wedded wife, with Christ as my example and God as my help. I promise to love you and cherish you with all my heart. From today I give up my independence to be joined with you in marriage. All that I am I give to you, and all that I have I share with you. In love I promise to serve you and support you, to lead you and guide you, to care for you and protect you, to teach you and encourage you. I will remain faithful to you and you alone, in times of sorrow and joy, in sickness and health, in poverty and riches, or wherever God leads us, as long as we both shall live. I give you my solemn promise.
I, Elizabeth Grace Kane, take you, Oliver James Yakubi, to be my lawful wedded husband. With God as my help, I promise to love you and cherish you with all of my heart. From today, I give up my independence to be joined with you in marriage. All that I am, I give to you, and all that I have, I share with you. In love, I promise to serve you and support you, to trust and obey you, respect and listen to you, honour you as the head of our family, be your closest companion and willing helper. I will remain faithful to you and you alone, in times of sorrow and joy, in sickness and health, in poverty and riches, or wherever God leads us, as long as we both shall live. I give you my solemn promise.
I do genuinely believe Lizzie is the perfect match for Oliver. She is gracious and faithful to her God, two aspects that I'm sure Oliver is grateful for. I would like to commend my brother on the man he has become. I've seen a massive change in the past 5 to 6 years. He has matured a lot. I can see him being a great husband and maybe a father one day, if you so wish.
Liz was 17 in her final year of high school, and they met and got chatting at a Sydney church camp. And boy, did she come home crushing big time. But alas, romance did not begin here. Instead, it was the start of a long friendship. Yes, Lizzie got friend-zoned. Over a few years, they grew closer, and one day, Ollie suddenly woke up and saw her. No, I mean saw her. The stunning, shining light of our Lizzie. And guys, the rest after that is history. And here we are, Mr. and Mrs. Yakubi.
I'm glad I can call you not just a cousin but a friend, but mostly I am glad that I can call you a brother in Christ, that you take seriously your calling to live as a Christian and that you're concerned to serve the Lord in the capacity that you've been given. Lizzie, I have some wisdom to impart to you in closing, since you are my replacement in this relationship. You may bear the name Yakubi, but it's not just a name, it's a way of life. And when life gets difficult, don't be put off by his average looks and his smell after a long day in the factory. Don't be put off by the toenails in that Tic Tac jar.
The Lord has brought you two together. That's obvious. It's very obvious to many of us. And He's brought you two together not as a perfect couple, but as two sinners saved by grace and also suited for one another. And you are suited to help each other grow in grace and also in love for one another, in love for others, and in love for Him. Well, may He help you both to do so and do it well. And we as parents are confident that you'll do so, and we'll do all we can to help you achieve that. We love you both and want to congratulate you on your marriage. Thank you.
This is the love of a lifetime. And by trusting first and foremost in Him and loving with His love, this love will last a lifetime.